Right, so this is our pitch here, which is it's just about big enough for a car awning and your caravan, as you can see, with a little bit of space there. So it's just average size pitch really. So I'll just give you a quick whiz round. See, we got Starlink set up, and there's Norbert that's there. And then at the back you've got your electricity point. And this is the back here. So we've chosen this pitch because there's no trees above us, as you can see, because we have Starlink and we need to see satellites. So we'll prefer a pitch which doesn't actually have any trees. As you can see, this is our new awning for this year. Now we actually basically had the same one last year, but it was a 330 and this one's a 440. So it's a lot bigger, this one, by about a metre, and actually you really do notice the difference. Because we've had some family members come away, I'll just go around the back here. At the beginning of the year in April, we decided to purchase a bigger one, as it was getting a little bit old. And at the back we've got a sleeping area as well, so our kids can go in that if they come away, which is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I highly recommend these Dometic blow up awnings. Don't have any problems at all with the air coming out. This has been up here now for 8 days and it's just as solid as it was when we first put it up. Yeah, it's really good, fully waterproof. We had some torrential rain at the beginning of the week, and yeah, stood up to that no problem at all. Yeah, highly recommend it. This one is a Club Air Pro 440, and then inside, quickly show you inside. Another addition this time is a blow up sofa, which has been quite handy.
That's Lang and Sarah's fault.
Yes, Lang and Sarah's. They're another couple that are YouTubers. Yeah, we copied them, and then we got some tables in here. Right, that's our setup basically in the awning. I want to just show you, we got the roof lining as well, which does really add a bit of a touch. It makes it nice. That's what I'm trying to say. It really is quite nice. And then you can hand things up from the ceiling like a light there. We do have a fan that goes up there as well on hot days, which is actually quite warm today. Yeah, really nice awning. Highly recommend this one. So to finish the day off, we are going to have a barbecue, and I've already started, and this is what I'm cooking. Some sausages on the Cadac. We got some smashed burgers, which are actually just thin burgers really, as you can see. I much prefer thin burgers. I don't like the big fat ones, so I like those. And then onions to go with the burgers and the hot dogs, and also my wife with a cheeky beer. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put all this together and show you a hot dog or a burger at the end. What's that? We're going to eat it. Yeah, we're going to eat it. Yeah, of course we're going to eat it. Yeah, so we've also got a citronella candle going on here because we have a few flies, but it does seem to be helping. So, right, get on and do some cooking. That's what we're doing. Right, burgers are on. Sausages are in the buns. I've had a bite actually. How's yours, babe?
There wasn't enough of it, it went.
There's not enough of it, it went.
Didn't get one.
And he said he didn't get one. I know you did because I put it on there.
It's gone.
Yeah, well you can have another one in a minute. Right, okay, let's eat up. Right, we've just done the burgers. There's one there. And we've got tomato, lettuce, and beer. And how's yours, Rach?
I haven't tried it yet. I was just waiting for some tomato.
You want some
It looks
tomato?
very yummy.
There's some tomato.
Thank you.
And you're still on your hot dogs, aren't you?
That's good.
Yeah. Right. Okay, we're going to eat up now, and we'll say, yeah, look at that one.
That's a fine, tasty burger.
All right, we'll say good night, and we'll see you when we get up tomorrow to go and do some stuff. Yeah, not quite sure exactly what we're going to do, but there is a possibility of Nunney Castle. Nunney Castle. Nunney Castle. And what's the other one?
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate, which is apparently a viewpoint. So
after seeing the Nunney, we're going to go to Heaven's Gate.
after seeing the Nunney, we're going to go to Heaven's Gate. So we'll see you then. Right.
Here we go.
Yeah. Good night.
So we've just left the campsite at Longleat, and we're taking a short trip up the road. Where is it we're going, Tim?
Heaven's Gate. It's a viewpoint overlooking the whole of the estate of Longleat.
Yeah.
So we've been told. So we're going to go up and check it out and have a look, see what views we can get,
Yeah.
and hopefully might get some drone footage as well.
Fingers crossed. Apparently the views up here are pretty outstanding, so hopefully they live up to our expectations. We will
Okay.
catch you soon.
So just through here, through these gates, is Heaven's Gate. Just through that one, and this one. There's a little plaque here.
So Heaven's Gate is a viewpoint that looks over the Longleat estate in Wiltshire, and the landscape in the background. And the stone circle you can see here was formed as part of the Millennium Project as an area for you to be able to come and enjoy, like a greeting place of welcome to Wiltshire and Longleat, and look at its beauty. So it's meant to be a peaceful area to chill, relax and take in the views.
Yeah, these stones are quite big.
It took over 2 years to lay and sculpt all these stones.
Did it really?
Yeah.
2 years. I wonder how they got them here. Because there's no roads. It's a little walk, isn't it?
It is a bit of a walk.
And then in front of you, you can see the view. Wow, that view is spectacular. You can see why they call this Heaven's Gate. And you can see from here, wow, what a view. Right, straight in front of us you can see Longleat House. That is amazing. And then you can see all the gardens. You can't see the safari section, I don't think so anyhow, not from here. But that is Longleat House. Right, so we're at the George Inn for lunch, just round from Nunney Castle. And I've got ham, egg and chips. Neo's got mussels and chips. And Rachel has got a ploughman's.
I like
Do you, don't you? You like ploughman's? Right, there we go. We're going to eat up, and it does look very fancy. Look how thick that ham is. I don't know if it's going to get in focus there. Look at that. This is absolutely exceptional. I've never had ham, egg and chips like this. Wow. Well, we've just had our lunch in the George Inn, and I make no joke of this, that is the most exceptional food I think I've ever had. That was amazing. Even if you come here and just go to the George Inn, it's worth coming. So anyhow, we're going to go and see, if you can see behind us, there is a castle. So let's go and see that, and we'll take you with us and have a look around. So you just go across the little bridge from the George Inn. Lovely little river here.
Little baby ducks.
Little baby ducks. And there's the castle.
I think this moat is about 15 foot deep.
The moat's 15 foot deep.
Apparently.
This isn't the moat. No, this is...
Oh, is it over there, is it?
Yeah, the moat's over the other side of the
river.
wall there. Yeah, this is just a stream. This is not 15 foot deep.
If you've got really tiny
very
feet,
nice
it would
here.
be 15 foot.
So that is called Nunney Castle.
Nunney
Castle. Oh, I'll get it right in a minute. Well, you can't go in it because it's fenced off there. But that's the back of it here.
I think they're doing repairs on the bridge that's going over the moat, but normally you can go inside.
Oh, you normally can you?
Yeah.
So, Rachel, give us some facts about Nunney Castle.
So this medieval masterpiece was actually an architectural centrepiece of a castle built by a knight called Jean de la Mer in 1373 under a royal licence. It formerly stood within a really large courtyard, which was enclosed by 3 sides and a wall on the 4th. He was a figure of relatively modest means, so quite a normal bloke in some regards. But this was a big part of him. Nunney Castle was extensively modernised in the 16th century by Richard Prater, who was a very rich Londoner. You can always count on the rich
Londoners.
Londoners.
Air conditioning now.
Yeah, in 1560. But it was besieged and ruined by order of Parliament during the Civil War.
Well, that was Nunney village. What a spectacular little village. You'd expect this sort of thing off a film. Alright, so that brings our time here at Longleat Caravan and Motorhome Club site to an end, doesn't it?
It does.
And what an amazing time we've had.
It's been brilliant.
We've been into Longleat, we've been around the area.
Really explored, haven't we?
We have. So I hope you like the rest of the videos that we've got. So this is just one of 3. So please look out for those others, because it does show you what you can get up to around the area.
Some of the little gems that you might not know about.
Yeah, we found out a couple. We've been very lucky because we've been here with some friends who've been coming for 40 years. So they've been giving us some hints of what to do on around the area. So I hope you enjoy those videos as well. But our time here is sadly come to an end. Please like and subscribe. It really does help us out, doesn't it? Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't see it.